This is Koala, Tanzania. It is, in many ways, a typical African village, with one exception. At the local school, a group of young students are learning computer skills thanks to a Boston-based organization named Smallbean. Through the use of a solar-powered computer lab, Smallbean has set out to empower the people of Koala using the power of the sun. The device that keeps the whole system running, something the Smallbean team calls the solar suitcase. This integral piece of hardware has a simple function, but brings with it some very complex challenges. This is where design comes in. To help tackle these challenges, Smallbean has partnered with Design Museum Boston, a local nonprofit focused on design education. As part of their Designing a Difference program, they've gathered together a group of talented designers to help create a new and improved solar suitcase. But before any actual design work can begin, it's important for the designers to understand who they're designing for. To help with that, Smallbean's Executive Director Sean Hewins and Ross Lohr, Executive Director of the Newton Tanzania Collaborative, share their experiences in Africa.
What you really want to avoid is them plugging DC plugs into AC, because that's a really quick way to sort of screw everything up.
The design team quickly gets a sense for what life is like in Koala, and some of the unique situations and environments that the solar suitcase sees. With a better understanding of how the unit works and who uses it, the designers can get to work themselves. The team quickly visualizes ideas for discussion. The designers come up with some interesting solutions. At this point, the only bad idea is no idea. As the team kicks around what the solar suitcase can be, interesting threads emerge.
I think it makes sense to have the batteries charged the same way that the electronics do. So maybe you have this case that has your handle and your connector,
exactly. Yep.
and you just go right in
that would
that
probably
way.
change the way the case looks a lot too, because the battery's big, so you would really be able to make that thing a lot smaller.
Portability and ease of setup garner the most attention.
As much as it sounds cool to have a solar suitcase, you can have the electricity wherever you want. Unless you're transporting the solar panels as well, then there's no real reason that you would be transporting it around.
The first day is coming to an end. The design team and Smallbean both feel good about the concepts they've come up with.
No, I mean, and this idea, I think, really sort of is what I've been envisioning.
Now it's time to refine them. That means homework and another workshop. Join us for the next webisode of Designing a Difference, Smallbean, to see what the design team comes up with.